What's up, Leo? Let's see what the next 48 looks like for you. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Leo placements. I was getting something about you guys being stressed out. You guys could be taking on too much at this time. By that, it's like if you, let's say you're a boss at work, you're having to take up all of these tasks from your workers, right? Maybe they're not showing up. Even if you're not a boss, it feels like whatever energy this is, you're just taking on too many tasks. So whether that's in your personal life or whether that's at work, it just feels like you guys are stressing yourselves out for no reason, might I add. So the advice there is let people pick up their own slack. Okay, so again, there's only so much you can do, like, you know, in certain situations, but it feels like you can help, just don't take the whole plate. You know what I mean? Someone else's burdens aren't your burdens, and it's okay to say no. All right. You start off with the Ace of Wands here. You've got the Six of Pentacles. You have the Five of Swords, and then you have the Knight of Cups. At the bottom, you have the Ten of Swords. You have the Knight of Wands to the King of Swords. Some of you guys could be moving on from like some sort of player. As I say that, the Chariot's at the bottom. Okay, yeah, to the Ten of Wands. You guys are moving away from a situation here. Nine of Wands. You're lessening the load. Yeah, again, I feel like you guys are stressing out about a situation here, whether this is a relationship or in your personal life or in your professional life. I just feel like there's something here that's overloading you guys at this time. And so again, the advice here is for you to just recognize that not everybody, like everybody else's burdens don't have to be yours. Like you guys probably have like the most peaceful lives, right? You go home, you don't have any crazy responsibilities, and the responsibilities you do have, you take care of them. You're always on top of things. So again, like don't lose sleep over something that has nothing to do with you, okay? Ten of Swords, Knight of Wands, King of Swords. Some of you guys could be coming out of a relationship or a situationship here with a player. They could be another fire sign such as yourself. But I feel like you're moving on to someone that's going to be more serious about you here. Okay, with that Ten of Swords to the Knight of Wands, I feel like some of you guys are tired of being casual. Some of you guys could be just tired of relationships or people in general. So I do feel that some of you guys are going to be kind of trading in your love life for more of a professional setting here. So you guys could be focusing more on goals. You could be wanting to go back to school. There's just something better that you want. And you're realizing that the way that you've been going about it is no longer the way that you want to go. And so that's where I feel like you guys could be lessening your burden here, right? Because again, what's causing you stress is not worth it. In the next 48 hours, you have the Ace of Wands. Some of you guys are going to start something new. There's some sort of like new creative venture here if you are creatives. Outside of that, you do have some sort of new passionate beginning here with a person, place, or thing or idea. I do feel like whatever this is, though, you guys are going to be feeling really good about this. This could be as simple as you've been wanting to paint a room in your house. Like you're finally clearing out the room, you're cleaning up the space, and now you're looking at it, right? You could even be like on Pinterest trying to put things together. So I do see somebody here like organizing something that they've been putting off for a really long time in order to finally get whatever it is that they've been wanting. Okay, so I do feel like you guys are definitely going to be drawn towards some sort of creative venture here for sure. Okay, Six of Pentacles, again, don't let people breadcrumb you. Leos, you guys are very loyal. You guys can be very like overly helpful, but it's just your nature, right? So I feel like you guys are always down to help family, to help friends, to help at work. You guys are very helpful, but at the same time, it's like make sure that you're not being breadcrumbed in the next 48. Okay, it says happy end there at the top. So I just feel that you're going to find more peace when you find more balance, and in order to find more balance, you have to say no to certain things. You have to say no to certain people. Okay, again, you have your life to live. You have your own stresses. Don't add on to the stress. Okay, again, I feel like you guys could be focusing on balancing things out, especially if you've been feeling a little thrown off. This is like if you've been working like a little too much, maybe you take a day off, or maybe it's your first like weekend off or something, right? So it's like you're trying to get everything done that you've been kind of putting on the back burner. So I do see you guys trying to organize and get things together so that you can start to feel a little bit more like yourselves. Five of Swords, I do see there's a little bit of drama going on around you here. I do feel that somebody here came to a gunfight with a knife, okay? Only you have the gun. It's not a real thing that I'm picking up on. It just feels like you guys are always prepared for something. And it feels like maybe you've gone through so many situations in your life that have caused you to be very overprotective of your energy, overprotective of yourselves. And so I feel like doesn't matter who comes at you with what, you guys are always ready. So that could be a situation that kind of shows up for you in the next 48 hours where it's like if someone tries to come at you with drama, you're ready to cut them out. If someone tries to come in and disrupt your peace, you're ready to cut them out. Some of you guys in the midst of you organizing things with that Six of Pentacles, you're like, you know what? I don't feel that this person serves any real purpose in my life anymore. We had our time, things were great, but we just outgrown each other. So whatever the situation is, I do feel that you are going to have to make some sacrifices. You are going to have to get rid of some things. Some of you guys, like I said, this is as simple as organizing a bedroom or a closet. You're just giving things away. Okay, so you're making room for the new by getting rid of the old, whether that's a physical, tangible thing or a person here. Could even be a mindset. Lastly, you do have the Knight of Cups here. I feel like you guys right now are on this path where the more that you realize that it's okay to say no, the more that you realize that it's okay to put yourselves first, the more that you're going to find that you are happy or happiest. Okay? With this Knight of Cups here, I do feel like you guys could be, someone could be asking for some sort of help here, but I feel like this is like you giving like emotional support to somebody. Right, so someone here could be asking for advice, some sort of leadership or mentorship. It does feel like, again, someone's coming to you asking you for some sort of emotional transaction is probably the best way to put that. Okay, so I do see you guys giving some heartfelt advice, maybe just some wisdom here. I do feel like if you guys could be pouring more into your cups at this time. Right? You're like, I'm going to put the swords down and I'm going to pick up the cup. Some of you guys are just drinking in the next 48. But I do feel like you guys could be putting down your guard, which is good for you because I feel like that this is just part of your progress. This is part of you just moving forward and away from the burdens and focusing more on yourself. So I do feel like if there's been a situation that has been harping on you, I do see you finding a resolve possibly in the next 48. As I split the deck, yeah, you have the Three of Cups to the Three of Wands, okay? So 333 could be significant. You could be 33, or maybe that's your favorite number. Something here about the number 6 as well. So that's what I have for you. Hopefully this helps, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.